Nah, y'all usually rock with like the Dove's men joint.
Yo, in the that's the liquid though, right?
Nah, it's boss. They got it in
Oh,
liquid
they
or
got it in
bars.
bars.
Yeah.
I don't like
No, Dove came out in the bars when it came out.
what you
That's for,
mean?
listen, man. Dove is for niggas with the sensitive skin. You know what I mean? I'm a little too aggressive outside. I need aggressive. I need
She
aggressive
using a
bubble.
Brillo pad?
This
No
nigga got
aggressive
he
bubble
got
work.
the
So
SOS joints.
listen, yo, listen. Where we at with Lufa versus washcloth versus personal bar soap game?
I'm
Where
a
we at?
I'm a so I'm a wash rag nigga, man. I grew up on the
Old
dirt
school.
road. I grew up on the dirt road.
See, I rock two different ways. So I rock with the washcloth, but I also got the back haul that get the
The
dead
back
skin off
scrub.
your body.
You fucking the Daffy Duck joint.
Yeah, that shit.
With the little
I
hey
got that
yo,
bitch too.
I'm gonna tell you the secret cheat code, right? This is what you do. You do the bar soap,
Peace, peace.
but get you a cheap rag, right? And
Y'all
the
gotta be
reason
cheap.
why you get a cheap rag is the thread count ain't that good, right? So it get knotty, but the knottier rags is going to exfoliate, nigga. That's the you know what I mean. That's the nigga
You
cheat
need
code right there.
abrasion. You need abrasion.
That
But
nigga
listen,
need abrasion.
let me. Yeah, you need abrasion. You
Hey,
This
you
bitch
got
just take
gator.
a
You
rock.
got gator skin, nigga. That's not me. Listen.
Mm-mm.
Nigga said, yo,
Mm-mm.
listen. See, this is what I struggle with. This is what I struggle with, yo. Since it's just us three and the rest of the world, nobody really listening but us. Yo, I really struggle with uh the loofah because I feel like I'm too gangster for a loofah, but yo, that
You
shit clean,
wash
man.
'em.
And more suds make you feel clean, and they got abrasion to them. That's the thing. That's the benefit of the loofah. But I must say, I wash my face with the rag. I gotta listen. This, but then you got the Yaskamine rag because that can't go where you wash your face at. You know
Never.
what
nah,
I'm saying?
my face rag stay at the sink.
So I got two different because I
See, I'm a
wash.
wild boy. I get it all done in the shower. Brush my teeth,
Top down.
all of it. I'm
Oh,
a
you a
wild
I
boy.
can
nasty
not
nigga,
yet.
yo.
Not
You
now.
Wild boy.
Well,
you
Head
you
to toe,
wash like
beard,
you
head
in
to toe,
jail.
top, everything.
I shave my head in the shower every day.
They gotta do the groom. All that happens. I
Nigga,
remember
Feeve used to grooming himself in C-74.
Hey yo, JPRU
in the tubes.
Lock in.
whole time. Nah, yo,
Listen,
I can't because you gotta spit on your feet if you brushing your teeth in the shower, yo.
not on a motherfucker down the drain.
I mean,
I'm just saying. Now you can get. I don't know what the plum
Get this
game
nigga
like.
out
If
of
that's
here.
just if you don't got the well respectable receptacle, then you know what I mean. Then I don't know.
but man, you get the floating if you got a little. If maybe you know what I mean. Sometimes the water get to going down slow. You know what I mean. Now you got dang is fluoride on your toes, nigga. I don't know. I can't.
He's
Yo, I
wild.
know where these questions come from. Yo, because we all got. I mean, y'all guys. We all have kids, but y'all sons are older than mine, and I struggle with I be like, yo, I gotta put this nigga on. I gotta get his white game in order. I gotta get his club game in order. Yo, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and I can't leave my
So
brother.
Sophie, I don't understand how you talking about you too hard for the loofah.
Yo, because listen, it took me to have my lady and live in the space of a lady. I didn't know what I was missing out on for a long time. I didn't know what I
Son,
didn't know.
I never thought that you was like like niggas too gangster to clean.
I didn't know there was a
It's
cleaner way to be. I didn't know
it
there was a
be
cleaner way to be.
niggas be too gangster to clean certain ways, not too clean in general. But niggas see, you know what I mean? Nigga,
No, you gotta
loofahs
explain this, cuz.
First of all,
because
loofahs
loofahs
be
don't come in.
purple.
Yes,
They all
loofah don't
pastel.
come in
They
no
all
nigga like
pastel.
manly colors.
They all pastel. I never seen a black loofah yet.
Hold on. So
I Axe
no, it's
got
black.
one. Axe got this one that's
They
like
got one for us because
black
it's
on
X.
one side, and then it's like a little coarse joint on the backside of it to get them. You know what I mean?
Nigga. Wait. Wait, but you put on a purple football jersey.
Yeah, that's weird too.
It's not weird.
And then you got purple sneakers.
But that's for royalty. Not that lilac shit. Listen, the loofahs don't even. First of all, it's called a loofah. You wouldn't even fuck with a nigga named Loofah. You don't care what he did.
Vandross. Luther Vandross.
Vandross. What you talking about?
Gangsta ass Loofah. That's what I'm saying.
A cloth is not a cloth.
And look, they got a string on that motherfucker. They got a string like you're supposed to hold it to your wrist for grip, like it's a fucking
jail shit.
Like jail shit.
That's jail shit.
That's Avon, yo. That sound like your peoples ever buy you that Avon? Smell good, yo.
In that bitch like this.
You say you just go hold the hawk in there, you know what I mean? And blow it, nigga, B. Like
Thanos is purple.
Real shit, Thanos is purple.
Listen,
I'm not mad at purple. I'm not mad at purple. It's the lilac and magentas. That's a different
lilac.
hue. That's
and
a different
magenta sound like a pair of strippers that be scheming.
You got watch
lilac. Hey, yo, you know what lilac magenta gonna be up to Joan.
I'm with it.
They stripping tonight or they scamming? Which one? Nah, I ain't fooling with it tonight.
So if it's certain ways you wash to be G, then it's certain shit that you gotta put on when you get out of that motherfucker to be a G.
If you don't start with your drawers, you're not my type of nigga altogether. Yo, you don't even have to be dry to put on your drawers. Just if the shower curtain goes back, drawers go up. Like
you got to be dry to put on your drawers, yo. You got to fight them on. If you ain't dry,
don't open the shower curtain. Handle that before you open the shower curtain. Then, because once you open the shower curtain, nigga, you back in the world, nigga.
Your doors don't work. You shower with the door open, nigga. Are you showering with the door? Hey, cuz you
is wild.
The only thing keeping you safe from the world is the shower curtain and that's it. After you pull the shower, after that, you're vulnerable, my nigga. I don't care about whether you lock your bathroom door. You're not safe.
How long you been home, OG?
Facts. This is what I'm trying to figure out. This that C-74 shit. What they did, Pa?
Listen, bro. I'm just saying. How you gonna protect your family?
Hey, fat.
You got washed with the strap. I just told you. You got washed with the strap like this.
That sounds wild.
That's it. You got the hammer up here.
Listen, I agree. Listen. I agree. No damn drawers. That's why you can't pull the shower curtain back. Dude, that's when. Listen, that's like coming outside. You gotta be. Shower curtain back, my nigga.
Nah, listen. So
draws first. All right. Draws first. Can we agree there? Draws first.
You gotta dry first, nigga.
Yeah, dry, then draw.
I say dry before you pull the shower curtain back. I'm a nigga that reaches through the shower because it's cold too, but I'm a different type of nigga. That's just me. So I do all that while the heat is still left in there. But all right, dry first.
Oh no, my bathroom ain't cold, son. I can't do a cold bathroom.
You in a hot bathroom?
Yes.
How?
What you mean?
You got a thermostat in that bitch?
Nah, nigga. I'm in the basement.
But you done put the towels under the door?
Nah, but I'm right next to the goddamn the heating unit. The bathroom that I get ready in is right next to the heating unit. So when you in there, you know what I mean, you cut the door, open the vent all the way, nigga. By the time you get up out the shower, nigga, you feel it. Nah, I ain't that. But it's comfortable.
No, see, my shit icy, bro. I don't know what it's about when I come out. Even though the bathroom is warm,
it's
I need
freezing.
to dry off. So listen, we can get past dry off. Can we get to the fucking? At least we're putting up the britches. Can we get there?
No, you.
So yeah, no. I mean, that's the first move after you dry.
Hold on, wait. I I might put shorts on without no drawers.
That's weird too. We too old for that.
How?
What you mean?
Yo, as soon as you think you know a nigga, he say something like that.
I don't sleep with drawers on, nigga.
What? All right. So listen. At some point, you're gonna have to put drawers on. So you would make an extra task of that.
Yeah.
You say no, you just a whole show's over.
What I'm saying is, if I'm putting jeans on, I'm putting drawers on.
That's a fact.
If I'm staying in the house, I'm putting some house shorts or some house sweats or some shit on.
Nah, I
You
can't
ball in the crib?
maneuver in life.
Facts. It's my house.
Nah, I can't walk around with the leg
I
slap.
can't
Yo,
free
I
ball
gotta
in the
put
crib and I
drawers
pay the
on.
bills there. And you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because it's the world, Craig. Yo, you in the world, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, yo, hold it.
Dad, you a freak boy, yo. Yo.
Yo,
Yuck.
I'm not
Yo.
putting drawers on, my nigga.
Yo, who is this? Who are you, dog?
I'm not putting drawers on, son.
Yo. Yo, I'm offended. You know how many times I just pop up at this nigga's crib and ring the doorbell?
No, I
like,
got
come
drawers
in,
on
fam.
when you show up. I got
Yo,
drawers on
this
when you
nigga be
come
like,
through.
come on in, fam. Now you can come on out, man. And I just, man, I know you're not coming out like that.
Nah, never.
I ain't coming in. Oh, you can come out, yo.
Yo,
That's wow. I got the no call ahead policy to this nigga.
You
That's
do.
crazy.
You
So
do.
how many times have I been violated at your crib?
Nah, my drawers always on when you come. Start the show.
how is you? You can't, yo. You can't. You gotta put some drawers on, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gotta do shit. I own this bitch.
He does own it. Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort.
And not for speed, you old no drawers wearing, sweatpants when your nigga hit the door wearing. No, I'm sorry, fucking bitch. When niggas come to my crib, I got drawers on. You
I
safe.
appreciate that.
You safe. It's an extra layer of protection between us.
Right. I mean, but I don't know, yo, nigga. We get too many. I get like family pop-ups.
Yeah. So if you see me, you know what I mean, most of the time niggas wait outside for a while.
I literally ring the doorbell. Terry be like, Miss T be like, Ernie's at the door. Calling up. He'd be like, oh, what's up, my nigga? He be in there hugged up with the kids and shit. What's up, my nigga?
Facts.
Say what's up to Uncle Fee. They be like, hey. Whole time this nigga naked in the joint. That's
Hey, yo,
wild.
this
I be
remind
hugging the
me.
kids and shit. That's wild.
This remind me of a story. This remind me of a legendary.
Shut up.
All right, no, shut up, yo. If I can't come over no more for real. Fucking shit. Miss T don't play that shit.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
yo, so look, one night, I think maybe our grandparents. Was it our grandparents renewal this night? Either way, we was all together, like all the you know what I mean, the roof cousins, right? We down the strip. This the night. Whole time. Rest in peace, Roy Rucker.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Niggas had a bottle in the spot. Gene Cena and Rucker get put out. And we, you know, all the cousins was partying or whatever. So afterwards, because we was down there getting right, Gene Cena stayed at my crib. Now, if you know Gene Cena like I know Gene Cena like the end of the night, right? So this when we lit over the Meadows. So Gene Cena called Lil John over. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, we come home. I go upstairs. He go to, you know what I mean? Whatever. Wake up the next morning. I halfway forget the nigga downstairs because we was definitely drinking it down. I come downstairs. Homegirl fully dressed. Leaving, right? Gene Cena over on the couch laying down. He talking to Shorty. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Mind you, I go downstairs. My family goes downstairs. This is low fam or baby, like, you know me walking around in Pampers or whatever. He goes down there. And first of all, the joint I'm tripping off of is he make her take the walk of shame, and the last thing he say is, "All right, now, happy birthday." I say, "Hey, yo." So, mind you, the whole family came downstairs. So, Mrs. walked Shorty to the door. We just sitting there having conversation, and then Laura go. He go upstairs and go play with some toys or something, and the missus go back upstairs, and I'm looking at this nigga like. This nigga ain't got no shirt on. Hold on. Nigga, are you naked on? Are you nuts on my couch, nigga?
Yo, what you thought he was doing?
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I figured, nigga, at the even, you know what I mean, at the witch come, I'm going back. I got to put the britches back on to go to sleep.
I'm never putting my ass on nobody else's couch.
Right.
That's
you
wild.
Don't know what they been doing.
Right. But once you go back to niggas getting kicked out of spot for having liquor, but you could probably have a hammer in there and be good.
Well, yeah, you need a hammer.
Because the hammer ain't fucking up their money. It ain't.
Fair enough.
Oh,
that's
wow.
A fair point. Yeah, them niggas want all them little $5
Hennessy's. What they tell you? What you see the sign in the parking lot of Nottingham. The niggas say, if you walk up to the door with alcohol, you will not be allowed admittance. Like you can't even throw it away and put it back in the car. They like, no, you trying to disrespect us. You're gonna pay $23 for this shot of Hennessy. You're gonna pay fucking $24 for this fucking shot of Casamigos. Like
that shit was $25.
Yo, we got hurt in it. Them niggas could. Yo, they owe us a sponsorship.
That's a fact.
We need to do like a live joint in fucking Nottingham for as much bread as we done contributed to the ecosystem.
Just that day alone.
Just that day alone.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, everywhere we go, we get busy, but that's why you gotta have a bottle with you.
Yo, remember when we could go outside and shit? Yo, we used to go like the DC day parties and shit. Remember outside, my niggas?
I don't.
We used to go on U Street and all that. Remember fucking?
I don't.
Yo, it's wild.
I mean, we've escaped from time to time. When we went to New York, we was outside.
Facts.
New Yorkers, them niggas don't give a fuck about nothing.
But I mean, you had to show your vax. You had to have a vax card with you everywhere you go, though.
Every nigga in New York, I know with the vax card paid $20 for one. Every nigga.
That's it.
Every nigga I know.
That's
the market value is too, like you can't charge a whole bunch of money because everybody need that. So
niggas got everybody got the AB.
Yeah, everybody got to know that Aaron Rodgers nigga.
That too.
He's got the AR.
What the fuck did he say? He ain't say I'm vaccinated. He said I'm immunized.
Yeah, he's immunized.
That nigga said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna get the chicken pox or polio."
Like you tell me what's in you woke niggas that be like, well, you can't even tell me what's in the vaccine. You tell me the ingredients to the rubella vaccine, and you tell me what's in Hennessy,
liquor,
Henny, and C.
I tell niggas, I be like, man, mind your fucking business. Salud, bow.
You already.
You talking to niggas that don't even wash behind their fucking ears. I ain't taking advice from niggas.
Niggas that put on wet drawers.
Hey,
yo. Me too.
Hey, yo. Like, nah, you put on drawers while you still wet. It's like putting on a scuba suit, yo. It's weird.
That's like stepping in water in your socks.
Ooh,
yeah.
I don't even put my socks on in the bathroom, champ.
Yeah, I don't want no mishaps.
No side. No, sir. That being said, man, I am IlFam790, a social media choice, aka Don Anderson, the podcast, the aka Captain Broadbano, Brew Diamond, Phillips, Sticky, the Dragon, Steamboat, Pod Champ, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper, me the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all identity nice on my tag team partner.
1854 Math at Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors. and the Doolies. This is a motherfucking Scully,
Toboggan.
bitch.
It's a toboggan, yo.
And to my spades right.
Hi guys. You might see my name on there as Big Year, but I'm FIFA Leo. I'm a constant guest on the show. I've been trying to take this nigga's map spot, and nigga said I could be on the show and take map spot. I come on here and this nigga is still fucking here. So
Wrong way, nigga.
this way, this
Yeah.
nigga's still fucking here. So I thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all, and we got a lot of stuff to get into this week. And yeah, I
Nigga,
got
what a T-man?
nigga said I got on the poo shiesty, but don't disrespect me. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
That is definitely a poo
no, this ain't
shiesty.
poo shiesty. Poo shiesty. This nigga's down right now. So shout out to him. But no, this ain't the poo shiesty. This the Big East Side. You know what I'm saying? Big
It's
East
a
Side.
Carhartt though. It's a Carhartt though. That's Push Ice ain't got no goddamn Carhartt, son.
All right, so we're gonna get us to Queens then. Shout out to Jamaica Queens.
I don't know nothing about Jamaica Queens. Other than them motherfuckers hit the whip and pulled the fuck off.
Yeah, we still looking for that Burgundy
We still
Magnum.
looking for that Burgundy Magnum, nigga.
That
You
nigga
pulled up
over
on
there.
you pulled up on me with the Mac and the Uzi in the we told the Uzi in the army jacket lining the other day. Shout out to you, man.
God bless. God bless. Yeah, I just came to pay respect. You already know what it is.
This nigga pulled up on me with a fully automatic firearm.
You told that kind of stuff? Yeah, I don't know. We don't usually disclose none
He's
of that.
lying. He's lying. It never happened. Yo.
Oh, I.
So talk to me, son. What's been on tap? We ain't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while on here.
Man, I've been tapped into the show and all that. Just been, man, chilling, yo. You know how holidays is, man. Busy, yo. I'm new to the dad shit, so you know, doing all
What's the adjustment though? What's the adjustment that you have you had to make to being a new father and shit? Because there's a bunch of fathers in the fucking chat.
Yo, the biggest adjustment was time management and things that used to be important just ain't that important to me. You know what I mean? That a lot of stuff that like involuntarily you just kind of like selfish, like things you're like, yo, I gotta do this because I gotta do this and I want to do this because if I do this, it can make sure we can do this. It's like I, so we, and then like a lot of that stuff just kind of fell by the wayside. You like, nigga, I gotta do this. It ain't about me, you know what I'm saying? It's about this and shit. So that was probably the biggest thing. It wasn't a tough thing, it's just the biggest thing. It was the first thing, the transition was like, all right, man, a lot of shit. We gotta just reprioritize shit. And I'm pretty, I'm on top of my shit, but
you always been that type of nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a different type of space though. I love this shit. People like, oh, it's gonna be tough. You going. I'm like, man, this dad shit is me, my nigga.
It's not tough, yo.
It ain't. This shit me, though.
But real shit though, Fee. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because and you know what I mean, I'm not gonna dig too far into it, but your foundation, you know what I'm saying, your foundation taught you that it wasn't that you know what I mean, like the what was laid for you showed you. You know what I'm saying?
See,
not everybody
we gotta let the people don't know we have history. This is these guys know me my entire life. So when I speak, this guy can speak to my upbringing and shit. So when he say that, that's what he's saying. Like, yeah. Like, but that's all of us, yo. Like, you know, in this area, it might not be always in the dad form, father form, but like the male figure. And then now I think of it, I was like, shit, we was really around each other. Shit, all my guys is solid. All of my guys is dads. Like for like you just said, dad gang. I got all my friends as fathers. I don't know no deadbeats, nigga. Like
I do.
No, I don't hang with none.
No, they ain't friends.
Nah.
They might be family, or they might be some niggas I know, but like nobody that I like.
Yo, is that like our drug addict friend? Like that, like somebody that's a deadbeat, is that like the drug addict nigga? You know, like we grew up together, you know what I'm saying? But I can't when Friday night, I'm going that way.
Yo,
you go where you go.
Do we know any of them niggas?
We absolutely do.
We absolutely do. Now let me tell you something. I know what both of y'all are saying. It's some niggas that play that disguise that fatherhood shit good, like the lack thereof good. Facts. So yeah, they're actually to answer your question. Yeah, there are some niggas, but I'm telling you, I mean, I know who the fuck I'll be around with y'all, and y'all might be around some other guys, but the guys that I know that you be around and we be around, that you know I be around, none of our guys is we ain't on it. Ain't everybody? They is big dad gang. Like I'm talking about, like go to sleep and wake up with their kids. Not like and everybody's situation different. Some niggas ain't with their old ladies, so you got to make the best and most out of that.
Yeah.
Luckily, that ain't our situation. You know what I mean? I wake up to my fucking headache every morning, nigga. So that shit helps out a lot with the fucking parent, with the fatherhood shit, bro. It is, my nigga.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot better when you can
Facts.
It's one upbringing. You don't live, because I remember growing up living two different lives. Like, you know what I mean? Weekends at Pops, and then you come home and
deprogrammed to get back on mom time.
Because the problem be, right, is when you on weekend time with Pops, you know what I mean? Those fathers are spending a great deal of time trying to fill your time, you know what I mean, the weekend. Well, let's do this fun stuff, because I don't have to go to work.
Squeeze 2 and 5. Squeeze 2 and 5 that mom's had. Like,
right. Facts. And so what happens is you go over Pop's house. Well, my experience was go over Pop's house and we going to arcades and we're going to, you ain't no room to clean up, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So then when you come home and it's, well, nigga, why your room ain't clean, you start acting, you know what I mean? You ain't acting right.
Man, I hate it here.
Right. But now, yeah, it's like mom's getting penalized because she do the hard work.
Yeah, no bullshit.
So yeah, yo, I can in hindsight see why when there were certain times I wasn't acting right in life in general, I had a hard way to go. I understand.
Man, ain't nothing like fucking life, bro. Niggas had to grow up and learn some shit. Look back in hindsight. Yo, when you start looking back, I'll be thinking about, like, clearly I'm older than my mom was when she had me. So I'm thinking about, like, yo, when I was that age and I had a nigga this age, you was doing what? You better than me, nigga. I was in Hammerjacks. Nigga,
right.
Like, yeah, fighting niggas. Like,
niggas like, is all dinosaurs.
You was over fucking tucking me in at night, making sure I wasn't sick and shit, going to school on time. Like, that's like,
man, listen. I already, you like, God damn, you gave all that up for me, and I ain't shit.
And I ain't shit. Look at my man Tyami. Tyami in the spot.
Tyami is good. That's funny.
Yo, Tyami.
Yo, I guess we can actually start the show, man, the way we start every show, with the good, the bad, the ugly. Fellas, what's good, man? Huh. All right. So the it looks as though the Omarion numbers is dropping down.
Where we at? Like, what's like the official tissue numbers and shit?
Like the week before last, I believe the positivity was like 25%, like a quarter. Everybody that got tested was coming up touched. You know what I'm saying? And now,
yo, was that nationally or locally?
That's locally. That's Maryland. That was Maryland.
Okay,
that's nationally.
Nah, that
25% of the country is infected.
Hey, yo, it was crazy because, like, you hop on the phone. First of all, niggas that get the WitchCon, right, have been treating it a great deal like a family secret, right? Like, not necessarily all the way a whole family secret, but like it'll come out in conversation. You never knew. Like, yeah, oh yeah, I had that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I down for about a week. You know what I mean? Hey, oh, word? Why you ain't telling nobody? You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas to tell you.
Like, niggas treating that shit like the hivit. Like, that's how niggas is trying to, like, niggas don't want to tell you. They be like, oh, no, I'm good. I just that little
my sinuses. Yeah, nigga, you mess with me out punching your sinuses, nigga. You all wilding.
Man. Telling you, nigga, I'm just saying. Go ahead.
Nah, but I mean, it's like when at the height where like everybody was sick. You know what I'm saying? It was real stressful to have to move around.
Yo, where did the flu go, bro?
Nigga, it's on vacation.
It's It's jumping this year too.
It's
That's
on
the thing.
vacation, son.
Nah, it's back. It came back.
I ain't seen the flu. I ain't seen
the
Oh,
flu.
pardon me. Pardon me. Shout out the fam that got the flu and shit. Shout out.
Yeah, this what I'm saying. It be flus, it be everything now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what nigga sniffle. You right? Oh, hold on, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I am glad that the race is dropping because it technically is a good. So
yeah,
like,
whole time.
like December, like I couldn't even keep up with how many niggas had that shit over Christmas time and all that shit.
Right. Nigga. All right. Look to the bad. Your man Kanye, yo. This nigga.
What's bad about Kanye, yo?
Kanye a whole cup, yo. This nigga, come on, yo. He making songs about Pete Davidson. You know what I mean? And what's up with this nigga? And pieces, his new piece been ran through like the old piece at this point.
I don't know what you mean.
What did Ye do? Cause he cracking slick about the one nigga
he's talking crazy about Pete Davis. He telling niggas he got a mortgage on a house in Virginia.
He told him he got a house in Virginia. He told niggas that. Allegedly.
Why is he? Come on, yo. What are you doing?
Let me tell you why he went out bad. Let me tell you why he went out bad. But he been went out bad. Ye been went out bad. He went out bad because listen, man. Respectfully, I know we have quite a large female following, so I don't want nobody to like. I say this, and every time I say this, my female friends and my old lady be like, "What you man? Yeah." I'm like, listen, man, hold. But I'm just gonna say this in some minds. The nigga cuffed a bop. Yo, you cuffed a bop, my nigga. Like, chalk it. You not listen.
But he cuffed consecutive bops though.
Listen to me. To compound. Yes, he did. To compound cuffing this bop, you had children. Like, and you a billionaire. So you always gonna be coming out of the pocket, even though she got her own Billy. You really, let me tell you something, man. This is what happens when niggas don't get biddies in high school. This is what happens.
So then when they get bread, they end up with a broad that they can't handle.
They could have never had niggas.
Never stop being a clown. You just a clown with some bread now.
I had Kim Kardashian and MacArthur.
That's funny.
Like, yo,
that's facts.
I mean, mentally to me, the one that I wanted, like, that was like when you get that out the way. When you see something, let me tell you something. Ye always tell the story about her. You heard him. I don't know how true it is, but he said it. It's like, yo, he's seen her, and ever since he's seen her, he always wanted her, and it drove him crazy till he didn't care who she was with over the years. Basketball players, that's what he wanted her. That was his first experience, man. We've been seeing. Well, I'll speak for myself. Now let's leave it alone. I'll
talk about the ball head joint, though. Remember, he was with the ball head joint.
Niggas been seeing joints they wanted and could get, man. That's not his life, yo. And that's why he do sucker shit all the time, because he been a sucker, man. He married a bot, my nigga. He ain't know.
Get Banks out. Hey, Cal, get Banks out the chat.
What he said?
Yeah, so
I missed it. It went way too fast. What Banks said? Say it again, Banks. I missed it.
There you go.
Sometimes a bop be the best woman. You just can't kiss. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with the bops, but it's the thing. You can't cuff the bop if you don't ready. You can't play the bop game, my nigga.
You have to be a very confident dude to cuff a joint that's going.
You got bread. You can't cuff a bop.
You gotta have the right kind of skin. That go back to cuz with the Brillo.
Dove soap on the bar, not the gel. That's why bar soap had you soft like that. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, I seen it. That bar soap be having niggas soft, cuffing bops, nigga. Get you some shower gel and get your life together, nigga. Loofah or not, but you definitely need to leave the bar soap alone, because it's like you cuffing Amber Roses and fucking Kim Kardashians. This nigga bugging the fuck out. I'm disappointed. That nigga made Jesus walk. Jesus is fucking disappointed. This shit is crazy.
You wash with Dawn, don't you?
Never. No, I used the Puerto Rican. I used the Puerto Rican fucking Limisol.
With Dawn. If you
I told
listen,
you I'm Dominican in New York, nigga. I used the fucking Dr. fucking what's his face, the blue bottle shit.
oh, Dr. Bro,
Yeah,
yo,
nigga.
nigga.
No, that shit burn that shit like peppermint joint.
It
Y'all
take
niggas,
the
yo,
skin off.
ladies.
You know you gotta,
Y'all watching right now, ladies. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little blue bottle and it's
but you gotta mix that. You can't just put that
Yeah,
right
you
on the
can't put
loop.
it right on your skin.
You
Yeah,
wow,
you gotta put
nigga.
that
Look
with,
at me.
yeah,
Crazy.
nigga, you was dark skinned in high school.
You crazy. Nigga, my shit effervescent, you know what I mean? Yo, I tell you, I ain't lying, nigga. Leave that bar soap alone. That shit is from fucking inmates. C74 shit.
That's
Trying to tell
C74
you.
shit.
Nah, yo. Listen, that Dove mint soap will never do you wrong. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, that's what's wrong with Kanye, because that nigga over
Nah,
here doing
Kanye
bad.
definitely he wearing them fisherman boots and them goddamn trucker pants. He's
This
wilding
nigga
out.
wearing gloves like he up to something. Yo,
Yeah, whole time.
this
We
nigga-
should have known it was wrong when he put them kingpin fat suits on with the
Nigga,
bar
I seen-
soap.
I seen
Bar
Fat
soap.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with him.
Hey
I
yo,
just saw Fat Joe with them boots on.
speaking of
He look
yeah,
kinda
that picture is terrible.
Them shit look kind of tough on Joe, but
I'm yeah, hold on. Nah, we're not gonna allow
Yeah,
that.
get you out of here. You out of here, man. This
It
nigga,
look like he wearing them boots backwards, man. Nah, we
switched to
cannot
Joe
go
bar
son.
soap mid show.
I would have rolled
Yo.
him down and made him mids though. I would have left him thigh high. That's just me though. I would have rolled him down. That's all. They was kind of mean, but I would have rolled the bitches down though. Rolled them down a little bit. That's all.
Yo, speaking of disappointments, brother, the point of contention between me and Brother Feeve actually throughout life.
The point of contention.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron Giles dropped the Funk Flex freestyle. So I know niggas heard him by that car when niggas was outside in that parking lot. Niggas like, oh, Cam is camming. Cam is.
How did you feel about that freestyle about the car?
I didn't care for it,
Okay.
but I could hear. All right, Cam. First of all, y'all know Cam got his gap gone. He got his. I mean,
He definitely got some new furniture in his apartment.
yeah, he got.
That.
Yeah, he got
He got new furniture. That's the first thing I noticed. I couldn't catch the bar. The first 6 bars I didn't catch. I was making sure I was watching the right nigga.
What
Instead of
happened?
Yeah, he got rid of the
Got
gap,
furniture.
yo. He got everything closed in. He got his front end of the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah.
That's never good.
It's like Jadakiss popping out
He
in
got a good one.
2020.
He don't got the noise. He don't got the noise. He don't got the
tombstone.
He don't got the tombstones.
I don't like it, yo.
It
And I ain't
is-
even seen it.
No, I know
look
you'll
like
be
a
cool with these.
whole. He look like a whole nother nigga. That's weird.
That's why I was intrigued because I was like, that's a pretty good fucking job. That's why I was intrigued because I noticed it.
So I'm interested when I see Cam on Flex because I'm like, okay, maybe he's him in that parking lot. Maybe he's really trying to make up for the lock situation. He got a nigga in there rolling up for him. He got another nigga to stand by the wall. He got 3 bras to stand behind him while he rapping. Then he starts rapping.
Shorty in the all white was crazy. Don't just glaze over that.
Hold on, let me check this out.
But then he starts rapping. I'm with you.
Fever, how would the raps?
Listen, I don't want y'all to kick me off the show because I'm still under contract. So I gotta be honest. As a Cameron fan and apologist, I must say the reason why I did not like it. I stopped watching it. So if he rapped on something more after a while, I don't know. I was annoyed.
Yeah, the white is
I'll
outrageous.
tell you why I was annoyed. I was annoyed because before I heard the freestyle, I saw this nigga send me over some shit talking about the freestyle before I heard it. And I was like, he's a fucking hater. I know it's fire. And it wasn't. And I said, then I gotta face this nigga later about this shit. And if I keep it, I was like, if I get provocative and be on my regular beef shit, he gonna be like, all right, this nigga's losing integrity because we talk a lot of shit, but y'all respect the nigga of mine. So I was like, yo, I can't risk that. even for Cameron Giles. But I will say this, and this ain't no Deuce cop, but because I was annoyed, so I was like, I gotta do some homework. I did not. That beat was fucking horrible. The beat was horrible.
It sound like vintage.
It sounds like a lot of shit that he's rapped on lately. It does.
It sounds like heat makers, but like not. It's like warm makers.
Not the good ones. Not a good heat maker. But he picked the beat and he rapped that shit on it, so I can't cop no Deuce for that.
Maybe
you win this round, nigga. You win this fucking round, and you got this round. I give you that. I'm not going to compromise my integrity. You win this fucking round. I give you that.
Yeah, Cam, if this how you rap and do something else, you rich, right?
Nah, I think now
I gotta hold the slander that come with this shit. Come on, Cam.
No. If the next joint sound like the parking lot that niggas love, okay.
The last joint was good. You just didn't care for it.
40-year-old rappers.
The last joint was good. You just didn't care for it.
I keep it buck.
This is what I'm saying. That's what
I
I'm saying.
fuck with the last one, and I'm saying this was trash.
This is what I'm saying.
Hold on, cuz I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
The beat made him rap like Cam. The beat when he didn't have the beat outside, fire. When he was rapping with Jewels and Jim Jones in Madison Square, fire. This having that beat made him rap like Cam, which made it trash. It made it trash. The beat made it trash.
Goofy McGoofy.
And he wasn't even saying nothing phony. It was the cadence. And I will say that too. I want to say that the cadence is the way the flow is what I didn't like the most. It wasn't like he was saying nothing.
No,
Cam's Cam flow. If you even like that nigga, you don't. He was saying Cam shit. It's that it was like I don't like that cadence. Even when he raps like that on his album, I skip over that shit. I'm gonna keep it a B. Like I don't care for that version of Cam. I wish that's not the nigga he brought out because I ain't want to have to fucking face you tonight and defend that shit.
Should have told you to bring Green with you because Green hate when I don't like. Yo, I say I don't care for Cameron. That nigga looking at me like I said I don't like black people or something.
I don't like peppermint tea, Green. That nigga like nigga what? I don't like chamomile. What?
You out of pocket. That nigga said, you know how many electrolytes is in that shit? You bugging.
I just had the fresh chamomile. Like, nah, nigga.
Outstanding.
I live in the food desert.
No, I think that I live in a food desert. Yeah. I think that is most certainly the bad, but I think you fucking trolling, yo. There's some worse shit going on out here. No. All right.
No, not today. Not today. Listen, the Cam was so bad, right? Because I'm like, I don't care for Cam outside of SDE. But so I'll listen to it and I was like, all right, well, let's see what it's about. And it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was so bad, I was disappointed. My expectations weren't high.
What was the last Flex freestyle that you fucking with?
Somebody just was at Flex. Somebody good was just that.
We already discussed the best, like I think like last year.
Yeah, like Lux, Black Thought, Royce, all them niggas went crazy. But somebody, you know who it was? The two young boys. They just rap this kind of stuff and do freestyle. The two little young boys.
Oh, the brothers? The
hoodies, yeah. The hoodies. Which I didn't hear Bull Fam is the one put me onto the hoodies.
The last joint I heard was Rosenberg, late night, which was Rome Streets. And Rome Streets killed that shit.
Okay.
Shout out Rome Streets.
Yeah, man. I guess that's gonna take us into my favorite segment.
Yeah,
the release.
I'm sorry. Oh. We listen to rap. Yeah, we still listen to rap.
Hey, yo, the release is
Ty, you still cutting rap, nigga?
Outstanding. The release is a segment we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week, brother Matt. What you got?
Ty in the spot playing boot camp. Click all the bitches leave.
Hey, yo.
Ty Miami playing boot camp.
Yo, that's funny. I'm the one
that got boots in Miami. This nigga.
He got on boots.
He got boots in Miami. My
He
nigga.
got boots on with his toes out. The open toe Tim.
Man, you got
Flip flop
chocolate
can't clip,
Timbs.
nigga.
Not chocolate Timbs, yo.
Yo, this week I'm going with AZ and 2 Chainz released the joint. What is it, Motorola? I think it's
Motorola era.
Motorola era.
I listened to that shit on the way here to do this podcast. I was like, yo, I might switch my shit up. You got that.
Shit is fire. Shit is fire.
It is. You ain't heard that? You ain't heard that, fam?
I did not hear it today. You know what funny? I heard that 2 Chainz and Premier today on the way into the office.
I didn't hear that.
I love the beat. They don't match.
2 Chainz said he got an album by
All hip hop.
all Static Select.
That's probably hard.
Probably fire.
Yeah, it's probably hard.
Probably fucking crazy. And then when I heard that shit, I think the Static Select do that shit, man.
Yes. Yeah.
He said he had a whole tape with Static Select. I was like, this nigga might be up to something.
That shit gonna be fire.
Yo, Phoebe, is anything dope this week that caught your eye?
That Havoc and Styles P. The song specific, the tape altogether, but the song that's been getting the most burn for me probably is the 21 Gun Salute. Havoc and Styles P, because they got a whole tape. That record is called Wreckage Manor.
Manor.
Yeah,
but the song, the 21 Gun Salute song, I've been giving that shit crazy.
I'm trying to remember that record.
That's what I'm fucking with. And what's crazy is I was gonna switch it to Mav's record, and then I was like, and then he said that shit. So there we go. I don't gotta cover it. We covered it on the fucking episode. Yeah,
that shit is fire.
Oh, this nigga back up top. Why?
So we here. He said, "Fuck that."
This week
I'm gonna drop
we got a record from Benny featuring J. Cole. This is one of those collabs that I feel like niggas is waiting for. It's called Johnny P's Caddy. And it's gonna be this week's Who Won the Record.
Can I interject really quick because I want you to continue? Did you see Benny just posted maybe an hour or two ago the video referencing where that the background to the record, why it's named that, and it's named after his pops and shit. His pops name was Johnny P, and he used to come pick him up in the fly caddies when he was hanging out with his friends and all this shit on the block.
He tweeted that?
No, it's on his Instagram. You can go to that shit now.
Oh, I'm gonna check that shit.
He posted that shit. Maybe it might not even be an hour ago. So, but I knew we was talking about this record, so I just wanted to bring some context to the record and shit. And Cole made the beat. So go ahead.
Did not know that. Hashtag WWTR. Who won the record?
Yo, Fee, who won this record?
I got Cole. You know you my nigga. I gotta give it to the Butcher only because the nigga said Little Rocky chasing the chickens and all that. I like the gangster shit, man. Like Cole. Listen, this is the thing. I'm a Cole fan. Niggas that be like Cole sleepy and all that shit, whatever. I fucks with Cole. I fuck with his music. I'm a Cole guy. The thing is, Cole won't tell you how much better he raps than you. He does, and it's cool. So it's context and it makes sense. That shit is rap. It only means something to niggas who care about rap or rap. And a lot of times when you get on records with niggas that start talking that talk, all he gonna tell you is, like he said, I hang up, put your favorite rapper in a noose. And yeah, nigga, he will. These rappers only talk about drugs and guns. He talk about all that shit in the verse, but it ain't fly, nigga. Rappers getting stunt, nigga. You had to kill a mother, shoot a nigga, sell some dope, throw some money in the air, something.
So, cuz, who won the record?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We had this conversation. Me and somebody else was about to have this conversation on Twitter. I'm gonna try to make it brief. He said, yo, Cole is top 2 and he's not 2. And I said, hold on. And he ran down bars, flows, and then he said
fucking with Cole, dog.
and then he said he talks that real shit. I said, wait a second. I said, listen, if you want it, if we're talking rapping, I'll give it to Cole. If we're talking feeling, it's two totally different arenas. Because when the Butch started rapping, I said, man, he is cooking this shit. When Cole started rapping, I said, oh, Cole is rapping. But the Butch was cooking.
The Butch is funny.
Cooking, dog.
I'm gonna say Cole because he won in rapping. The Butch cooked the record.
So
that's all right, cool. I'm cool
with that.
I'm cool with
when
that.
I heard when Cole came on his record, Cole was rapping, but Cole was talking to niggas. Cole usually will rap.
The first 4 bars, I wish we could play this shit, yo. That's why we gotta get lit and get paid. The first 4 bars, Cole's first 4 bars was crazy.
It was stupid.
The first 4 bars was crazy, and then he got into his Cole bag.
He's talking to us. He wants you to believe it, but I don't. Because what he's saying is he's like, yo, I can rap with your favorite rapper. And I'm like, yes, you can rap with him, but it don't feel the same.
It felt the same today.
No. It felt this. It might have felt the same. It didn't feel the same to me.
It felt the same today, and he was rapping with, I want to say, top 2 feeling rappers right now. Like Benny is rapping.
We're not gonna act like Cole got cooked. Like that's
no. Cole won the record.
No. He won the record.
Cole won the record.
The feeling wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Yeah, he came off with them first 4. I'm like, oh, he talking to me about Benny.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, Cole, that's why I said all that shit that I said before I started.
No, I agree with you 1,000,000,000%.
But it's like, because, you know, and I rap. So it's like, for me, it's like that feeling, like, look, there we go. Tammy said it, feelings versus bars. And sometimes bars give you the feelings. So I think
bars
it's that.
Give you the feeling.
I think sometimes different niggas speak to different niggas. And I think that might be what this is. That being said, one thing that was really dope.
You ain't say who won the record.
No, I said Cole.
Oh, I hear you.
I said Benny, you said Cole.
You said Benny? Oh, you did say Benny. You did say Benny.
So 25 years ago today, one of my favorite albums released, Uptown Saturday Night by Camp Lo. My nigga, when I tell you this album is just so, the nigga Ski Beats just crushed the production. Sonny Chiba, Geechee Suede was the smoothest DOS effects upgrade we've ever heard. We didn't know what they were talking about, but it sounded so good, man. There's not a bad song in this album, man. What do y'all remember about Uptown Saturday Night?
Them niggas had on Good Times clothes.
They did. Sugar, come on.
And I didn't remember what the fuck they were saying.
25 years ago was what year?
97.
I remember coming to school with the tape, listening to that shit with you, man.
I don't even remember that shit.
I remember we had that shit with a fucking on the Walkman.
On the fucking Walkman.
We had that shit on the Walkman. Listen to that shit in school. In the hallway. We ain't even have classes together. No classes together. Niggas
I know that's a fact. I know
niggas was listening to that shit in the hallway, like, yo, listen to this shit right quick before the fucking John started dinging for us to go and get to our fucking class. That's what I remember about this. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You don't gotta
get ready, Fat Goose's watches.
Yeah, yo, he ain't lying. I remember that. I remember that shit. Like I
Mhm.
remember me and you like not having like being like, yo, listen to that shit in between classes because you was on
I
it more. You was on it
remember
more than
that.
me. Like you was on it like more than me. But I was on. I knew who them niggas was, and I knew it was fire. Like it was either like your tape and my Walkman or vice versa. And niggas was like, yo, man, listen to this shit. And I'm like, no, you ain't heard the tape though. You got this other shit. What's the blase with the shit that the video switching to?
Oh my
The
god.
whole joint.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
remember you
I,
put me
god.
on
I got
that. I
my
remember
own. You got my thing.
you put me on that.
You name bell ring.
Blase,
Yeah.
blase,
Boom,
blase.
boom,
I
boom, boom,
remember that
boom,
shit.
boom, 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 boom.
I ain't gonna hold you, Fee. The only thing I remember is when you rocking the fucking pennies. That's all I remember is the fucking pennies, my nigga. I'm sorry. Pardon me, cuz. I'm sorry.
No,
Back
I
to
remember that shit.
Camp Love.
But the tape was like, yo, this era of tape dropping, like the CD tape era, niggas
You
was
can't
like
compare
high
that.
schoolish. We was like kind of outside a little bitish while them niggas was doing this Mob Deepish, Wu Tangish, like AZ-ish, Nas Firmish, like
You
this
can't
fucking
compare
time.
it. You can't compare that shit.
Late, like the later 90s, not late 90s, like the not like the later, I'd say like 96,
96.
96 to 98, 99, like up until niggas go fucking big. That shit was like unmatched.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's jewels like this, man, that make see. I don't think, and everybody talks about our era being so great, and we talk about the great classics of the time, but I don't think the outlier albums, you know what I mean, the Ready to Dies, the Reasonable Doubts, the Infamouses, the Illmatics, that era. I don't think those are the albums that make the era that we talk about so romantically the best. It's the other
It's the
joints.
other,
It was
it's the
joints
boot
that
camp clicks, the boot camp clicks, the fucking
yeah.
CNN. Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's there was so much in between those like undeniable classics that are great albums, and it pulled together the time between when one of these big classic albums came out. Is we still had great joints to listen to every month in between
Do you
whatever.
understand how many classic albums we got out of the Wu-Tang Clan over a span of years while all these niggas was dropping? Like, I was thinking about that shit. Like, nigga, like
5. It's like 5.
you got
Really?
36, you got
Mhm.
36, you got ODB, you got Purple Tape, you got Jizza, you got Method Man's first joint.
I ain't putting meth joint up there, but that's
Well,
a
I'll
whole
tell
nother
you, if
conversation.
you listen, you don't have to, but I'll tell you what, you gotta account for Method Man some type of fucking way because he was a fucking Grammy winning star and a movie star and all that shit. Like in the middle of all that. So,
Shout out,
and
cuz
his
hey,
album,
a
and
lot of
his
niggas
album,
have that story.
huh?
Cause it's like Fan was the first person to play a Mobb Deep album for him. I was like, hey, listen, I love putting niggas on the stuff. That's my MO.
I remember nigga, you on the back of the bus with the Luchin beat hard as fuck. I
Hey
remember
yo,
you.
where do we put that in beats? How high does that rank? Because Lucchini is crazy.
I'm not like yo, my Mass Appeal is like one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
all time. I don't know if that is in the realm of that. So I'm gonna just say
Beats? We're talking beats or song? Beats?
Beats.
yeah.
Shook One first and foremost.
Oh, I mean that.
Shook Ones.
So
Like, it don't get more hip hop than fucking Shook
Oh,
One.
that's facts.
Like it doesn't get no more hip hop.
Anything on that shit,
Yeah.
Survival of the Fittest, all that shit. That's man.
Ain't nothing. Shook Ones is the might be top 3, 5 hip hop beats all time. And if we might have to throw fucking Ain't Nothing But a G Thing in that motherfucker. That's one of those classic fucking beats when you hear that shit, bro. Like
yeah, I mean they're still talking. They still talking over top of there go the Russian bots. But they're still talking over. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite beats. They're still talking over Lucchini on the radio right now. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good one. That's a very good one.
Mike Steph was good.
But that's gonna lead us into this week's shooting the 5.
Hashtag ST5. Hashtag shooting the 5. Pop, 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 pop.
Yo, top 5.
Pop, 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 pop.
unconventional classics, not your 36 chambers and you know what I'm saying? Top 5 unconventional classics, and I'm going to set it off with my number 5, Uptown Saturday Night by
Are we
Camp
going?
Lo.
Are we gonna go fives all the way around, or are you gonna run your 5 and then you run your
Nah,
5?
I'm gonna run my 5 and then you know what I mean, dish the rock. Number 4, Disposable Arts Master Ace. Nigga, if you've heard it, you know. You know.
Hold on, we talking all media.
Yeah, and you can anything you want.
TV.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Number 3, Black on Both Sides, Most Def. Cover to cover. There's nothing wrong with this album. This album is there's no chink in the armor. Shit. There's no glitch in the matrix.
But see, this is the thing that I question. To me, that's not off the radar album though. Like, who the fuck?
Nah, but when niggas have that classic conversation, niggas usually don't go Black on Both Sides.
But all right. Fair enough. I mean, I do, but you said niggas, so I'm niggas, but I'm not niggas. So.
It's me. I'm niggas.
I'm niggas.
Now, I'm not niggas. So all right.
Now this one might be a little more controversial because I think a lot of people do say this one's a classic, but not niggas our age. Niggas our age do not call this a classic. K. Dot.
That's a classic.
Cover to cover.
You said it 1,000 times on this album, my nigga. That doesn't count.
Cover.
You gonna have to cover. We want another one. You said that shit too much, and everybody knows that's a classic. That's got Grammys and shit, my nigga. Pick something else.
Damn is a classic.
Want this one? You want this one?
Come on, my nigga. You pick everything that everybody. Those are classics, my nigga. This is Where's Buffy. This ain't like the casual fucking podcast, my nigga. Those are hands down classics, my nigga. Everybody knows that.
Not everybody. You talk to a lot of niggas about anybody under 40 years old. You know what I mean? The niggas that listen to this podcast. And they be like, I don't mess with none of these young niggas.
I disagree. Ask the fans, Joe. Ask the listeners, my nigga. Tell them something. Do something.
It don't matter, nigga. That's my 5.
Put a vote up there. We got to go on the Instagram or something. We need a vote. Everybody knows Little Brother is a fucking classic album. Everybody knows Damn is a classic album. It got a fucking Grammy, dog. Everybody knows that.
It don't matter. That's my 5. What's yours?
Listen, my 5, I'm going to start with Redman, Muddy Waters.
Wait. You can't kill my list. And then...
That's not his best album. That's not his best album.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I think the second album is his best album, or maybe even the first one.
Hey,
all right, go ahead. Your list is your list. What's number 4?
All right. I'm gonna then follow that up with N.O.R.E. Nori album.
Huh.
I hated that shit.
I like that. That was a fun album.
Listen. Then I'm gonna follow that up with I'm going to go anything. I'm going to go the Best of Beanie Siegel mixtape is one of the best fucking mixtapes I ever listened to at the time. And I couldn't believe what I was listening to. And this is before this nigga was ever a household name. And I just remember how amazed I was by this nigga talking this shit and rapping and talking about shit I never heard of before.
Yeah.
So that would be in that conversation.
Yeah, was talking crazy.
Another classic. When niggas don't talk about this shit. I hear niggas talk about all these crazy mixtapes and all these other shits because it's another one. That DJ Clue 1996 Springtime Sticker.
Yo, that shit was so hard.
That shit might be the greatest mixtape ever.
That shit was
ever. That shit had what's the shit with Onyx and I was gonna say CNN War Report like Yo said, like Mike Steph said, but I feel like that's
I think that's a hands down. That's a hands down class.
I think that's obvious. Like this nigga's like drink champ because of fucking CNN War Report. Like So I got one more. I had 4. Let me think really quick. I'm gonna give another region some fucking love because I grew up listening to a lot of fucking other niggas tapes. I ain't even gonna play my fucking last pick and say no E40 shit. Shout out to you, E40, but I wouldn't say nothing. That's
Shout out to
classic.
niggas named Earl.
Earl. Shout out to niggas named Earl. I'm going to go another fucking mixtape because you know I feel like those are things that are off the grid that were fucking classics. I'm gonna go the G Unit mixtape. G Unit is the future. When we got introduced,
50 Cent is the future. Yeah. 50 Cent is the future.
That shit changed the trajectory. Say it again.
You know that's a classic.
But niggas don't talk about mixtapes as classics.
Talk about it, and that shit changed the trajectory.
That changed everything.
It did.
But niggas don't talk about it. Niggas
You don't get mixtape Wayne without that stuff, man.
Niggas will tell you Get Rich or Die Trying is 50 Cent start. And that's how I know. Niggas don't know. Listen, because what I really want to say is the other joint is the future. The you know what I'm talking. I mean, not 50 Cent, not the future, the one shit. The Power of the Dollar. That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Matter of fact, that's my last one.
That was about to be mine.
Out of that. I gotta go Power of the Dollar, classic fucking album. We don't get none of that 50 Cent. None of the shit we get if it ain't for Power of the Dollar. That's my 5.
That's what's up, cuz. What you got?
Yo, I'm gonna go number 5. I'm gonna veer off a little bit, then I'm gonna bring it back. The And1 mixtape tour. It used to be called Street Ball. It used to come on ESPN. That's a hands down classic. I don't know if anybody remember it, but that shit
was on there.
Shit. Skip was on there. Main Event was on there. Half Man, Half Amazing was on there.
Okay.
Hot Sauce. This was like they would show them touring America on ESPN. They had
I remember that shit.
That shit was
they be in the hotel and all that shit and getting ready before the game. Yeah.
Right before the game.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like that footage, you're never gonna see that again. You can't get that on Hulu or no shit like that. They was
people on the bus and all that shit.
They be on the bus.
Yeah.
Shabuya. Hey. All right, number 4. I'm gonna go Ali Vegas, Generation Gap.
You always on some Ali Vegas shit, yo.
Nigga was a phenom, son.
Listen to me.
Phenom, dog.
Listen, I'm gonna let you finish, but you know why I hate your fucking I'm gonna say infatuation with Ali Vegas fans out there in Buffyville and fucking Buffsylvania. Listen, this nigga Math raps better than this nigga to me. And I'll be like, why the fuck are you? He'd be like, yo, you listen to Ali Vegas, you listen to man. I'd be like, yo, write a new fucking verse. I don't want to hear that nigga. Like, yo, get this nigga the fuck out of here. You rap better than this nigga. Shout out to Ali Vegas. It's nothing personal. I don't know you, and you are good.
Ali Vegas.
I'd be like, yo, this nigga used to always try to put me on. I'd be putting him on something. He'd be like, no, turn to Ali Vegas. No. I'd be like, I don't want to hear this nigga. You rap better than this nigga. Write a new verse.
Hey,
so,
Steve, he was fire.
I'll be mad when that's a personal pet peeve when you start talking, and you know that. That's why you did that shit to fuck with me. Y'all only brought me on here to fuck with me. This Cameron Ali Vegas. Yo,
he was fire. All right, number 3. Helicopter, Escalade. Rest in peace, Escalade. Mark Jackson's brother. OC Jules. I always go back to OC Jules. OC Jules is a fucking classic. Number 2, I'm gonna say Stally, Intelligent Trunk Music. That was his first mixtape. That was the first time when Clothing Lines was collaborating with artists and they was releasing mixtapes online. That shit was fire.
I'm sure he was signed to LRG.
Possibly.
No. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like back then. Style when I was living in the Bronx, and Style used to work at the Supreme not the Supreme store. Is it the Supreme store or the other store?
It was Recon across the street. I don't know where he was, but he was on that strip. It was North Recon, Supreme, and it was one more.
I can't think of it. It's where all the niggas used to be.
All the niggas used to be in there.
Dom Kennedy and Currency used to come in there and fucking have shows in the back
fact.
behind the store and shit. But yeah, my bad.
Last one, Jay-Z, Young, Black, and Gifted. That's one of my favorite joints, and that's a freestyle. You can catch that shit on the S Dot collection, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, sneaker when he had the fucking.
Is that when he did the Pump It Up joint?
He had the Gucci. Yes, that's the Pump It Up shit.
Rest in peace to yo. Nigga took his whole song, yo.
No, he destroyed that shit. You ain't no athlete. You Sean Bradley.
Yo. Honorable mention to Curious, a Constipated Monkey. If you heard it,
that shit was fire.
You know, Alcoholics.
That shit was fire, Feeve.
Alcoholics 21 and over, and Mad Lion Real Team.
Yeah, Mad Lion.
Real Team them.
Many suckers out enough time. Now you can't do that, yo.
Yo, I hate this nigga, yo.
Real Team them.
Yo, really quick, man. That's gonna take us into sports in a buff, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Here are the headlines. The Major League Baseball announced its Hall of Fame class, which it's just David Ortiz, aka Big Papi. Barry Bonds is on his final year of eligibility. He did not get in.
Did you see that pivot? That pivot was a drop step. That was crazy.
No
that nigga was David Ortiz. He said, yo, how the fuck this nigga? Yeah, we in here. Yo, my bad. I'm sorry. But yo, that's fucked up, man. I'm with you. Fuck that.
You talking to GOAT, man. You cannot tell the story of baseball without Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, the steroid era, all that. You cannot tell that story.
Yo.
Cal, funny thing, I'm gonna talk to you later. My bad, cuz.
Yep. The Winter Olympics start this week. What is the best Winter Olympic event?
Luge.
Ice cold pimping on these bitches.
That's amazing.
Yep. All right.
That's how you do it. All right, how cold, nigga? Ice cold. How cold, nigga? Ice cold.
Oh God.
That's how cold, nigga. It's like, man, listen. My girlfriend already gonna put me on the couch. I already wilded out the night, so I ain't even tripping. Don't worry about me. I'll sleep on the couch for all of us tonight.
Yeah, my man, because I ain't able. My back ain't gonna be able to take it.
I'll wait up.
Yo, I'm a sucker for the curling. When them niggas
Is that the shit where they like brush the fucking thing back?
Yeah, when niggas slide the little stone.
My bad. My bad.
Nigga out there.
Tell me what it is about that. Tell me what it is about that you appreciate. I'm curious.
Because it's such a there's such a contrast on what the two niggas do. One nigga, the nigga on the far side, right, glides and got the stone. And he served the stone across the ice.
Is that what it's called, serving the stone?
No, but it sounds fly.
No, I'm curious. I was like, this nigga's knowledgeable.
Serving stones.
I said, no, that's just, it do sound fly though. So I serve the stone. I'm with you. Go ahead.
Serve the stone down the ice, so gently,
delicately.
It get to the other end and it's right hit the target. The other nigga got the broom. He got
the bitch down and all that.
Yeah, the nigga tried, create friction on the ice.
Since you know when you're more knowledgeable, help me understand this. When you're scraping the ice, is he slowing it down or speeding it up?
Slowing it down. He's creating the grooves on the ice to give it more friction because he's gliding it. Is everything working off the glide? So when you create the ice underneath, it slow it down. And what it also does is it directs the stone because it's going so slow. If he creates more friction on one side, it moves it to the other and knocks the other nigga up off the target.
Okay.
Yeah, yo, nigga, that when I first saw it, I'm like, what are these niggas doing? I first saw it maybe in high school or something. So every time it come on now, yo, I got to see the curling every
So
Winter
I
Olympics.
never took you for the curling type, my nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, I used to have hair.
He's a curler.
He's a curler.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
definitely a
He's
curler.
a curl star.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
he's a curl star. I never took you for a curler, my nigga. That's crazy.
What about y'all niggas, man? What's the best? Oh yeah, never mind.
Who the nigga? Who the nigga? Is it is that the X Games, Winter Games, or has that made its way to the Winter Olympics where
Some of them
rock
niggas, one of the Sean White niggas that the
Sean
snowboard.
White. But he's you know what I mean, he's older.
But this is last year. This is last year, but
Yeah,
he's
this
still gonna
it for
get
him.
busy.
But none of that like the official X Games shit ain't really in the Olympics.
Yeah, it is. Remember the skateboarding and all that hit this year. Niggas is.
I thought that was Summer Olympics.
That was summer, but that's what I'm saying. All that
Right.
X Games stuff is making it in
Right, but I don't think it's in the winter yet. I don't think the X Games like the snowboard.
If them niggas got the niggas on the dirt bikes that jump off the ice in the snow, that's crazy. That would be my favorite. That ain't in it.
I thought you was talking about the nigga from the DMX video, yo.
No. If that ain't in the Olympics, then my favorite shit is the niggas, the Jamaican bobsled team. Cool.
I think one of them niggas that came down with it, man.
Yo, what you mean?
Sink of coffee, yo. Sink of coffee got the what you call him, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think. You don't remember Sink of coffee, yo? Hey man, you dead?
Nah,
yeah, man.
I don't even remember Cool Runnings.
Hey.
Oh yes.
Listen, I fuck with this bobsled shit. That shit is hard. Niggas be hopping, spilling, hopping the jump. Stay low, keep firing. You know what I'm saying?
Whole time. Nigga. All right. 2 more things before we get up out of here. The Washington football team. New name announced this week. What do y'all think it should be?
Shit, remember Feeve, we had this shit before when Feeve was on the show.
Yes, I know.
I told niggas, them niggas need to be the Washington Dippers.
DC Dippers.
The DC Dippers. They good, they Gucci.
DC Dippers, Southside, whatever the fuck.
The Dipper. Hey, with it. I'm with it.
Niggas be like, you gotta be damn beating their feet and shit.
Yeah. Tell cousin Mike, play that in the truck, baby. Play that in, you know what I mean? We down the road.
Yeah, we down the road.
DC Dippers, they have a bogey on the helmet.
Yeah, whole time. What a jaw. You had a jaw.
No. With a jaw.
With a
jaw, Slam.
Hey, nah, yo, DC hobos, yo. DC hobos, you put a sock on their helmet.
Let me tell you something. If you have a DC nigga as a friend, you got a friend. But if you don't, no DC niggas refrain. Yeah, niggas is different. I love the DC niggas that I know. You know what I mean?
That is a fact. What I can hear was a fact.
Yeah. The nigga was caught in the Matrix, Neo. Cuz you don't got a name for them niggas?
No, I thought we were all in agreement.
You're rocking with the DC Dippers.
Absolutely. We said this shit years ago.
Finally, Championship Sunday is this week. There are 3 meaningful football games left this football season. San Francisco Rams, who y'all got?
Rams.
Fee?
Fuck all them non-Raven ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I asked you, man.
All right.
Who you got, man? Stop playing.
I'm gonna go with porn star Jimmy and the Niners. Cause I don't be liking these prima donna teams that be getting lit off fucking free agency and a bunch of bread and all that. So they gotta wait a little while before they win. I don't like that
man. Free agency run the league, nigga. And I got the Rams this week. Kansas City versus Cincinnati.
Hope them bitches tie and lose.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
You a hater, nigga. And they in the division.
They in the division.
What type of Steelers fan are you to go in the vote in the division?
I'm only saying that because I'm gonna put some bread on them and hopefully I get the underdog. You know what I
Don't
mean?
worry, that is the future of y'all division. I want you to know that y'all gonna get sick of that young boy. That little nigga is throwing that football, son.
Listen, man, we already beat the nigga when we was healthy. But listen, I'm going Patty Mac. I'm going Patty Mac.
Yeah, I'm going with Little Fam team, yo. I'm going Mike Steph, I think you are completely incorrect. I'm going against you 100%. I'm going Rams and Chiefs. That being said, man, I am
Mike
Ilfam
Steph
7.
catches.
Yeah. We about to be live in about 10 minutes on the other side. I am Ilfam79, your social media choice, aka the I'm sorry. I'm wilding out. Let me do this right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get right. Hey man, this is Ilfam79 on your social media choice, aka the Aunt Anderson of podcast and aka Captain Bro Albano, Blue Diamond Phillips, Thicky the Dragon, Steamboat Pod Champ Pod God, favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe Made a podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of 10 nights. And my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself, bitch, and I love getting into myself. Where's Buffy on everything? Where's Buffy.com? On all your social media platforms. I am
Where's Buffy?
the non-finger waviest at
You
Man
got no
Payment
finger wave.
1854. Shout out to all you funky whores. And
I
I'm
hope you ain't
gonna
funky no more.
to my man's Honey Granny. Big
Alfie.
Big year.
Listen, you ain't got to work hard, baby. You just got to be there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I made you. Why would I play you? You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can get out and lay down. You can stay down and get sprayed down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You can play around. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I appreciate y'all for appreciating us. We the Where's Buffy crew. You know what I'm saying? I'm at Feebaleo, Feebaleo. You don't gotta love me. You don't like me, it's cool. Such a favorite auntie through. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Big thighs, potato salad, a little bit of collard greens, but no pork on my shit, because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad will beat this. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Good night.